Garba Shehu. Atiku leaked document to me to frustrate Obasanjo. Sowore, welcome to the news, and please subscribe to our channel. Omiele Sowore, media entrepreneur and presidential candidate of the African Action Congress (AAC), has revealed that Garba Shehu, the senior special assistant, media and publicity to President Muhammadu Buhari, used to send him document to frustrate former President Olusegun Obasanjo. Sowore disclosed this in an interview on Arise television monitored by Politics Nigeria. Atiku was Nigeria's vice president from 1999 to 2007, while Obasanjo was his boss. Both men endured a frosty relationship, which the former was always vocal about after their years in office. When Garba Shehu used to work with him, Atiku as special assistant, they used to send me documents from the side. I'm revealing it for the first time to counter Obasanjo in those days that they were on each other's neck. When he left his job at the Triumph newspaper in Kano State, Shehu proceeded to the Aluminium Smelter Company of Nigeria, Alscon, Ikot Abasi, as the pioneer DGM Public Relations. It was from there in 2003 that he joined Atiku as Special Assistant Media. He was Atiku's ally until the penultimate general elections in Nigeria. In 2015, Shehu was appointed the Director of Media and Publicity of All Progressive Congress (APC) for the Presidential Campaign Council. In 2015, he was appointed Buhari's aide and was reappointed after the president was sworn in for another term of 4 years. This information you gave to us now, I am wondering what we should make use of it, what we should do with it, if you ask me. Now, what you said about Atiku in a few years' time, you're going to say that against your current boss, Buhari, you are a traitor. I don't think the person the person who is saying this is actually the presidential candidate of the Action Congress. That is what, yes. He is a presidential candidate and not Garba Shehu. Garba Shehu, he's just saying that when OBJ was still the president and Alhaji Atiku Abubakar was still the vice president, that Garba Shehu and Atiku Abubakar actually, there is something that they've leaked the document to him for whatever purpose, I don't know. Now, the thing is, during the election period, would they hear gbas like this from different angles? A lot of people will come outside, this one happened from my front too. A lot of people go, but we should ensure that we are not distracted. They're leaked documents, they're not leaked documents. We're not talking about leaked documents, we're talking about who they're competent enough. Who is competent enough? Who is competent that now who make we vote for? Because at the end of the day, if we don't vote for competency, then we say we don't lose. So Garba Shehu is a mole in the All Progressive Congress. How are we sure he's not also leaking confidential documents out to Atiku and others? No wonder secret documents always find its way to the hands of the enemy. They say this is not what Sowore said. Well, if you go by what Sowore said him and Atiku would always leak documents. He was the essay to Atiku then. Oh, okay. How are you sure he's not leaking also? He's not also leaking confidential documents out to Atiku and others. No wonder secret documents always find its way to the hands of the enemies. Instead of you to go out and campaign on what you do for us, you're here abusing and insulting anybody. You think election is won on paper. And the thing is, if you watch all the whole presidential candidates coming out, it is only a very, very few of them that comes. Alright. Atiku may even sell Nigeria to China if elected president, from where Muhammadu Buhari stopped. These Fulani immigrants have no love for Nigeria. You voted those who sold us to terrorists. China will be heading towards them in Afghanistan. Wahala. Atiku has told you the truth since 2019. He said he's going to sell NNPC and other federal government holdings if elected president of Nigeria. Reveal the information to you as what and in what capacity? Were you so powerful to the extent then, Mr. Sowore, stop peddling evil as you're too naive and arrogant? Sincerely, I've not heard what somebody said he's going to do for us. So I've not heard it before. This story is not relevant. We don't need it. Sowore, it's better you keep quiet before you begin to lose the little respect remaining that people are having for you. Why would you represent yourself as a tool to be used, or why are you just speaking now? Try and desist from your seeking for cheap popularity, sir. Okay? Sowore is a controversial man, and of course no one can take him serious. My own is, all candidates should come out to only give interview, to only tell, to manifest whatever is, yes. He should take the time he's using to do these things, to come outside and say this is what he's going to be doing, his manifesto. He makes, he convinces us of, this is what is actually going to be happening. The obedient are no better than obituary undertakers, determined to ruin the political career of P2B. Obi himself is not helping matters. He is a strange party and not taking steps to understand the party. He assumed youth followership without taking steps to coordinate them, yet promising production without locating industry and identifying or establishing a labor force. We shall see. We are not even talking about Obi. We are the one that is coming out wrongly. Hold the stands now. Okay. Tell the police why you're bringing out this information now. All of you eat together. Go to put confusion among all of you who have messed up this country. You people will continue to confess your evil sins against the masses. Alright. So my advice is to any presidential candidate is to deviate from coming out to spill anything. That is just it. So Nigerians, let us vote for competency and credibility and capacity. Alright. At the end of the day, Nigeria, now we get the choice to make. Let us just make sure that we make the right decision. Let us make sure that we make the right decision. Alright, well, at the end of the day, people of